Hi, my name is Jorian, and today I'll be talking to you guys about what a health specialist is. Where does one start? How do you become a health specialist? First, a health education specialist is someone who teaches habits to develop wellness and health. They raise public awareness, they work with different healthcare programs, and they try to make communities as healthy as possible. Now to answer that question of how one becomes a health education specialist. Firstly, they must achieve a bachelor's degree of some sort of a health educator field or public health field. And then they also usually are required to receive some sort of certification. The certifications a health education specialist should receive are a CHES, or Community Health Education Specialist. This just proves that the health educator is fully applicable to provide the community with the best resources to be the healthiest they can be. You can also receive a master's in this. Now that a health educator has their degree and their certification, where do they work? They usually work in either public or private offices, such as working for the government, universities, and/or schools. And within their work, they usually work in an office, but also have some sorts of work. A health education specialist is a hard worker. They are always learning. This is because they have to have continuing education to keep their CHES certification. This continuing education is usually done through things like conferences or taking classes and other sources. What do health education specialists love about their job? They help the general public. There's opportunities for leadership positions. And they love having meaningful interactions between not only their coworkers, but the community. They sometimes do not like their nights and weekend shifts, their long schedules, how much research they have to do, how they have to speak in front of crowds quite a bit, and how they have to have that continuing education. However, nonetheless, health education specialists love their job. Although there are negatives, they choose to accept the positives and the negatives because they are passionate about helping those around them in their communities. To see more about amazing health educators within communities, go to the link below. Thanks for figuring out what a health education specialist is with me. Thanks for watching.